Did Paramount just release the best value horror box set of all time? Let's talk about it. I'm back with another mega physical media unboxing and review for you all. Today, I'm going to be showing you all the brand new box set release of the Paranormal Activity movies, the Ultimate Chills collection. I'm going to open up all these movies to show you all what the discs look like on the inside. Also to see if there's any other spooky goodies in this box set. Plus, I'm going to do a quick little review of the first Paranormal Activity movie that I just watched for the first time. And then ultimately, give you my recommendation on if this box set is worth the price. So let's get right into it. Let's take a look at this front cover here. So look at this. Wow, it is kind of simplistic in nature, but when you look closely, it does fit the movies perfectly. You got that video found footage look to it. You can see that spirit in the background, just that silhouette right there. It does kind of have a creepy look to it when you look really close at it. Once again, you can see in the corners, you can tell it's from a video camera right there. So you know what, at first when I ordered this one, I'm like, maybe it's not going to look that great. But looking at it closely in person, just kind of has a shine and a glow to it. Very atmospheric and creepy this box set looks like. Very spooky and paranormal. So let's take a look at the back. Let's see the spine here. Okay, the spine, we get a little bit more details there, but kind of the same feel to it. Just the silhouette is farther in the background. Okay, that works fine. All right, let's take a look at the back. All right, at the back. Okay, we got a symbol there. I'm guessing that's a paranormal symbol. I didn't see that in the first movie, so I'm sure that comes up later. Okay, and then let's take a look at the top. Top's pretty simple, nothing special there. Let's take a look at the bottom. Okay, nothing special there. All right, now let's take a look at these movies. So just gonna go in order here. Now they do kind of fit very snug in this box set, which is a good thing because they're not going to fall out all over the place, and I can still get them out. I just kind of have to, you know, hold this box and kind of take it off slowly, but there we go. All right, let's take a look at each of these now. So the first one up is going to be Paranormal Activity. This is the first movie, and I just watched this one for the first time actually, so yeah, this movie, you know what? I'm not a big found footage fan for horror movies. Like, that's not my go-to. I'm more of a slasher horror movie fan and then monster movies. So, yeah, I mean, it was okay for what it was, but I don't know. I don't get what the hype about this movie was when it came out back in the day. I know people were talking about this one. They said it was super terrifying, like very realistic. I just thought it was very cheesy, very low budget. Something you'd find like quick to Netflix streaming one weekend that just doesn't, you know, stay long at all. But they made it a whole franchise. So that was really weird. Just didn't love this movie. I wish I loved it. But yeah, it wasn't my kind of movie. It wasn't terrible, just didn't think it was anything special. But let's take a look at the inside here. All right, so we do get all the digital codes for all the movies in here, which is really cool. So we do get those digital codes, which is nice. And you actually do get a digital code for the documentary movie that's in here as well. So you get completely everything digital, just has a nice backup there. But let's take a look at the inside. So we just got the plain disc here, kind of the standard Paramount looking Blu-ray. Yeah, nothing super great here, but I mean, you can see the inside. Is that reversible cover art? Can you, or is it the same on the, no. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same when I'm looking at it. So no, don't believe that's reversible cover art, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, nothing special in there. So all right, let's move on. But I will say the disc holders in here actually do keep it in the disc nicely. So I will say that a lot better than Scream Factory already on that. All right, let's take a look at, ooh, I found a nice spooky goodie in here. What is this? Here we go. Okay. It's just like a Paranormal Activity sticker. Okay. All right. Okay, guess what? You can put this on like a car or something. Yeah, I'm guessing. But hey, it's something extra. That's cool, Paramount. I like when they throw in little surprise goodies like that. I didn't know that was going to come along with this. All right, and then we got Paranormal Activity 2. And once again, I haven't seen any of these other Paranormal Activity movies. I just watched the first Paranormal Activity, and you know what? Like I said, I haven't watched any of these other ones. I'm going to get to them. I will get through all of them. But there we go. We just kind of got the basic inside again. Nothing special right there with the disc. But you know what? It's all right. The discs are in there nice and snug. So that is something. And then let's take a look at the next one here. This one's going to be, Paranormal Activity 3. Okay, there you go. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? Let's see the inside. Once again, I'm sure it's not going to be anything special there. Yeah, nothing special there. But I do kind of like these clear cases that go along with it. You know, I'm okay that they're not blue cases. You know, Paramount often will do like more of these clear kind of cases, especially like with box sets and whatnot. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the clear cases. All right, and then we got Paranormal Activity 4. Okay, another creepy little image there on the front. All right. Okay. Now, oh wait, this one was already kind of open. I didn't have to open this one. That's a little weird. But yeah, once again, nothing special on the inside there. Okay. And then let's take a look at the next one. There's a lot of movies here. Wow. Well, I didn't know there were so many Paranormal Activity movies till I got this box set. Then we get Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. So I guess this is the 5th Paranormal Activity movie. Once again, a creepy image there on the front. And oh, there's that triangle looking symbol. So I guess that's where that appears in here. So that's on the box set. Okay. All right. So I have to get through, 5 movies to figure out what that triangle is, I guess. All right. Once again, nothing special on the inside. Yeah, it would have been nice to get maybe some, kind of cool artwork on the inside or reversible cover art. Just, something, even artwork on the disc would have been cool. That would have been a nice little additional feature. Ooh, okay, all right. Ooh, I was already opening this one up, but this is going to be Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension 3D. I didn't know Paranormal Activity went 3D. Are they going to be like just popping into the room, those ghostly images? All right. Don't have a 3D TV, so it's probably not going to help me much. But let me know in the comments if, you've seen the 3D and is it any good. But we actually get 2 discs on this one. Yay, 2 discs finally. One being just the Blu-ray and then one being the 3D. But once again, very plain looking disc. Just wish they would have done something else with that. But what are you going to do? It's a studio release. It's not a boutique label release, so I'll give them a little bit of a break on that. And at least they did include the 3D Blu-ray disc, so that's something. All right, and then next, we got Paranormal Activity Next of Kin. And I believe this is the first time this has gone to I wonder if it's physical media in general or to a Blu-ray disc, but I think the only other way to see this one was on streaming, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am, let me know in the comments below. But there we go, Paranormal Activity Next of Kin. Dang, there's a lot of Paranormal Activity movies. What, this is number 7 here? Wow. Okay, let's take a look at the inside of this one. All right, there we go. Once again, just the disc right there. Nothing special. Okay, but that's not it. Even though those are all the paranormal movies in the series. But let's take a look at this one. We get another disc, and this is, look at this, The Unknown Dimension, the story of paranormal activity. So I believe this is a documentary on all the films. So that's pretty cool. I love getting a whole separate disc and case for that. That's really a nice touch, Paramount. Good job there. So let's take a look at the inside here. Okay, let's take a look at the inside. All right, nice, nice, nice. All right, cool, cool. So there we go. And there we go. So that's 8 different cases, 9 different discs, including the 3D Blu-ray in one of them. Wow, that's a whole bunch of movies. That's a whole lot of physical media right there. Now let's just once again take a look at the box here. The box itself, you know what? a little flimsy, but I wouldn't say this one is worse than the Halloween 4K collection box set that just came out from Scream Factory. That one's probably even a little bit more flimsy, but this one still isn't anything like, you know, hard cased or anything like that. You know, it would have been nice if it was a little bit more durable, but hey, you know, it's a box set studio release, so, you know, once again, what are you going to do? But overall, just talking about the value with this one, because that was the important question I wanted to address. Is this a good value box set? Is this the best value box set for horror movies out there? And from what I've collected so far, I would say yes, because this box set is actually under 60 bucks when I pre-ordered it. It was like 50 something bucks. I'll put the price up there on the screen for you all for what it is right now. But to get, once again, 8 different movies, including a documentary on Blu-ray, so it's still high definition. I know it's not 4K, I know it's not ultra high definition, but to get all those movies under that 60 buck price, I mean, that's really good. That makes out to be what, like $8-9 bucks a movie, maybe even a little bit less than that. That's a really good deal to get it all in a complete box set like this. I mean, if you're a big Paranormal Activity franchise fan, I mean, how could you miss out on this? You gotta get this just for the price it is right now because it's so cheap. Now, imagine when it does go on sale, is it gonna drop another 10-20 bucks, become like 30 or 40 something? Oh my goodness. So this was a complete blind buy for me, and I was only okay doing a blind buy with these movies because of the cheap price. Now, if this came out to be the same price as like the Halloween box set, being, you know, over 100 bucks, no way, I would not have done that. I would have totally passed on it because, once again, I've never seen these movies until now. I've seen the first one, but yeah, I wouldn't risk it at that price, right? That wouldn't be a good blind price for me if it was over 100 bucks. But being under 60 bucks, I was okay with the blind buy, even though I feel like I can already tell I'm not really going to care too much for these movies. They're probably only going to be one-time watches for me, but that's okay. You know, to pay $8-9 bucks to watch a movie once, I'm fine. I'm fine with that and still have a cool looking box set on the shelf. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I think it was a really good value. Once again, just my personal opinion, it's the best value horror box set I've ever got. I hope Paramount continues to do box sets like this with some of their other franchises, just giving us that great value there. And maybe even stepping it up to like 4K one of these days, or even just a better protective box casing on the movies. You know, just take it to another level, but still keep the value if they can, because then I'm like, oh my goodness, these studios are stepping up their game. I mean, Scream Factory, you gotta watch out, because Scream Factory, we expect better from you on a lot of your releases, and you've been slacking recently. And Paramount, you know, I haven't been expecting too much from them, but they've been pleasantly surprising me as a studio releasing physical media. I mean, they're doing a wonderful job. So now it's your turn out there. Let me know in the comments below, would you recommend this box set out to people that are big Paranormal Activity fans? Have you seen the Paranormal Activity movies before? Which ones are your favorite? Which ones should I look forward to? Was the first one really the best one? And then it's even gonna get worse than that? Let's have those fun, spooky movie discussions down below. And if you're visiting the channel for the very first time and you love collecting physical media and being part of this awesome league of mega film fans, make sure you subscribe right now. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics. And if you enjoy this physical media topic video, click another video to see more. Also, like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.